Hi everyone, it's Lou Collins. Today I'd like to share with you a 3-minute card making hack that I've been using for a while now, ever since I discovered it. And all you need for this is a symmetrical stamp. So it can be any design you like, as long as the design is either symmetrical or roughly symmetrical, almost symmetrical, and then this will work. So what I'm going to do is take my stamp, and the first time I stamp it, I'm not actually going to stamp the detail. We're going to stamp the smooth reverse instead. So we want to pop that onto our card, and as you can see, because it's symmetrical, you've got the same design either way round. So place that whereabouts you'd like it and put it inside your stamping platform. So in the same way as always, you can turn your platform over and you can pick up your stamp. And then you can just apply your ink to the reverse smooth side of your stamp. I'm going to go with a couple of Distress Oxides, and I'm going to do a kind of an ombre look to this. So I'm going to put a green at the bottom. This one's called Evergreen Bough, and I'm going to put a bright pink picked raspberry at the top. And because they're Distress Oxides and they're water reactive, just to help with the blending, I'm going to do a very light mist of water as well. And I'm going to fold that over onto my cardstock and press that down. And we are going to get a lovely solid image here. I've actually gone onto my card base rather than just one sheet of cardstock. So I'm just going to pop a magnet in there to make sure I can lift that up. And as you can see, we have got the background perfectly stamped and ombreed. Then what I'm going to do is, well, first of all, let that dry. While that's drying, you can clean off your stamp, both the water and the ink. And then place your stamp back onto your image with the right side down this time. So now the smooth flat side is facing upwards, back over the image that you've just printed. Fold over, and now you can stamp your design in the same way as you usually would, putting all the detail in, and you'll have a perfectly coloured background to it. So I'm using a VersaFine Clair ink here. This isn't water reactive, so if there's any dampness left in my card base there, that's not going to pick up. There we go. So now I've got my butterfly with this beautiful watercolour behind it and the stamped image. How perfect is that? Now, if you really want a watercolour look, you can also pick up some oxide onto a wet brush and flick the colour around as well for kind of like an artsy style. Thank you for joining me for this quick 3-minute card making hack. Don't forget, of course, you can subscribe to the playlist here, and this will give you lots of 3-minute card making hacks. And you can subscribe to our channel for videos of all sorts of paper crafts and card making too.